Okay, and welcome back to Amani's Hair Gallery. I am doing a shampoo and I'm going to do some lock maintenance today. So we know all good hairstyles start off with a good shampoo. So I'm going in with my Ashtay Clarifying Shampoo and I'm going to get this client's scalp nice and clean. So now that we're done with that, I'm going in with my Ashtay hair oil all throughout her scalp. Most natural hairstyles require that you keep them moisturized. So I'm going to go in with my Ashtay hair oil, and then I'm going to use my Ashtay lock and twist to do her maintenance. Now, in order to get maintenance to last really, really good for you, you want to comb through those roots. Make sure that they're smooth all the way throughout. Make sure that base of that lock is laying flat to the head, and then you want to secure it with a metal clippy. And then you also want to make sure that the clippies are not touching your client's scalp at all. Because once you have to place your client underneath the dryer, those clippers will burn their skin, and you don't want to leave burns on your client. So this client is getting 2-strand twists today, so she doesn't have to go in the dryer with her clippies. But while you're doing the maintenance, you want to use them to make sure that that base stays until you put your 2-strand twist together. Okay, so doing my maintenance, I'm palm rolling her hair clockwise, which means I'm twisting her hair towards the right. I'm using just a thin layer of my Ashtay lock and twist. You don't need a lot. If you put your clients underneath the hair dryer and the lock and twist is white, it's not right. If it's white, it's not right, and it will dry that way, and it will just look unsightly. So don't waste your product, make it work for you. It's economical, you just need a little bit, and it still gives a nice, firm, crisp hold to the hair. When my clients come back, their hair is fresh. The maintenance is still good. The only thing you see when they come back is their new growth. Okay? You actually have to put water on this Ashtay lock and twist in order for it to loosen up and for this maintenance to be over, it lasts. Just with a simple palm roll, not twisting too tight. We don't want to twist our client's hair too tight or too often. We want to keep the bases of the locks healthy as much as possible. And when you're doing your 2-strand twist, like I mentioned earlier, I'm doing her maintenance going towards the right. When you do the 2-strand twist, you want to do it going towards the left. That's how you get it secure at the roots and it doesn't untwist. And you don't have to do it tight. So basically, you 2-strand twist your client's hair the opposite way that you do your maintenance. So if you're doing your maintenance towards the right, you want to do your 2-strand twist towards the left. And which I don't recommend, but some people do it. So if you do your maintenance going counterclockwise, which is towards the left, you want to do your 2-strand going towards the right. So as you can see here, I'm securing her ends with rubber bands. And I like to work my way around the back up towards the right front part of her head and then down the side on the left, because sometimes people don't have an even amount of locks. So you don't want to get to the front of your client's hair and have 3 locks remaining and you have to put them together. So if that happens, you will prefer to have that in the back of your client's hair and not in the front. So again, it's been a while since she's had her maintenance, so that's why I'm smoothing her ends out with a rat tail comb. making sure that they're smooth, separating any hair that may have tried to fuse together at the roots, because she has a lot of new growth. Okay, see, wiping off any extra lock and twist, doing her 2-strand twist, and securing it at the end with a rubber band. So most of my clients, they normally leave the 2-strand twist in for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then they take them out, and it gives it a nice texture, a nice crinkly look to it, which you can also use the Ashtay Heavenly Hair wrapping foam, which will give it a tighter crinkle, and a set if you want to take it out immediately. It'll give you a tighter crinkle. And if you don't want to leave your 2 strands in for a week or 2 and just wear it where you have that texture, you would use our wrapping foam while 2-strand twisting the hair. And some of you may do your own hair. You could do this at home. You could do it with braids. You could braid your locks together as well and get the same result. So once the client comes from underneath the dryer, we're going to trim off any frizzies we may see. Because we want it to look neat. And this is how you trim locks. You have to keep in mind that our hair is supposed to shed 40 to 80 strands every day. But when a client locks their hair, those are the strands that forms the locks. So this is how you trim locks. You just go in and you take your frizzies off. And you want to do this before you put oil on the hair. Okay? You go in, finish with your Ashtay hair oil, and she is done. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you soon.